Sorry for the mess. Hello everyone, welcome once again. This is Pankaj with you with my call sign IND738 for VATSIM and IBAO, and right now I am at VEBD airport at Baghdogra that is Baghdogra airport in Siliguri, India, West Bengal state. And here you can see that's the add-on scenery, and I am going to do the flight to Paro, one of the most dangerous airport with my Boeing 737-800 aircraft. So only 7 pilots in real world, even in real world only 7 people has landed at that airport. So let's find out if I will be able to land there or not, and let's get inside the cockpit now, and let me do the pre-flight checklist. And first of all, before everything, let me file up the flight plan. So I am at here VBD, and I am going to VQPR, that's ICO for Paro, and here are my waypoints, and I will be cruising at flight level 135. And if I check for a current time, UTC time is 6:16 UTC, so I may take 20 minutes more for everything. So 6:16 plus 26, 36, 6:40. Let me take 6:40 here. 6:40 UTC time, Zul time 0640, 0640, and total cruise time will be 0040. 0040, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. And fuel on board 2 hours. Let me take why not 0200, 2 hours, and I send it to file up my flight plan to. Okay, the wind is variable at VQPR. Okay, no problem. So guys, here we are, and first of all I will do with the safety checks before we start. And first thing first, we will check for that parking brake is set, which is not. So parking brakes is set, circuit breakers are in, and landing gear is down, throttles is off, which is, and flaps detected, spoilers off, fuel valves off, and all the switches are turned off. Let me check that. Let me go to the first officer side. Okay, that will be better. And let me check if all the switches are off or not, which seems to be no, not yet, because this switch is all on, and here if I check, these switches are on. Let me turn them off. These, let me close that. And anything else? No. So now all the switches are off. These switches are not. Let me go to the overhead panel. Yeah, now that will be better. Yeah. So guys, here we go. There's the cockpit of Boeing 737-800. If I show you like that, that's it. That's how the cockpit looks like. Those who have not seen, who don't know, so that's the actual model of realistic model of the plane. And so let's get started. So starting with cold and dark. First thing first, master battery on. Let me go this way. Okay. So it is on the overhead panel here, and first thing first, master battery switch on. Here it goes. Emergency light on. No smoking signs on. That seatbelt, no smoking signs on, and nav lights on. And after that, let me turn on one of the fuel pump. These are fuel pumps here, and fuel pumps on. Here it comes up, and here is the APU generator. Let me turn it on and start. It should move. Until then, rest of things I have to do, and let me set up the things till APU generator starts. And here we go. So as I have set up the parking brake, so I will go to ground connections, remove the wheel chokes removed. And if I go here, let me open the door for my passengers to board. Okay. And payload empty, as I am going to use empty. I am going to use special software for that passengers. And fuel requirement, that will be 10,10500 lbs of fuel. That will be enough for this flight operation. And I hope that APU generator might have started. Here the light comes up 4, and here you can see if I show you like this way, here light comes up, APU generator on. And let me turn on the APU generator. Now APU generator started, and first thing first, recirculation fans on. These are the recirculation fans. And windows heat on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here APU bleed on. Here let me turn on the valves, and left packs and right pack on. And here engine hydraulics on both sides. And let me do few tests here. Cockpit voice recorder test. That should come up green. Yeah, here light glow up, and that's good. My cruising altitude is 30,500 feet, so that is it. And the elevation of the landing altitude, means destination altitude, is 7,350, something like that. Let me check here. 7350. Yeah, 7332. So I can take 7350 here. 7,300. Let me set it first. 7350. And let me do more tests here. Override, instrument override test, pass. And here cockpit recorder, flight recorder test, that goes off, test pass. And let me set these two IRs to nav and flash test, test pass. And IS1 to nav, here it is, and that test pass. And yeah, dumper on, and here it goes. So we have done few tests and more things to do. So let me go back to the cockpit mode. Here we are, and I have to do few things like oxygen test. Here we go, oxygen test, 100%. Oxygen test pass, and the same way here also. Here we go, press and press it and 100%. So that's done. More tests coming up. Let me cancel these, cancel it. VORs on the both sides, here and here as well. VORs on. And I will do the FMC test. FMC test 1 pass, FMC 2 test pass, and advisory test, all lights on. Here it goes. Test pass and landing gear test. So for landing gear, let me cancel it. This will go dim here. This light goes dim if I bring it down. And test pass. Let me turn on. And now let me turn on. Here I would like to see terrain, position, data, airport, waypoint, and stars. Whereas on this side I would like to see weather, airport, waypoint, and position. That will be fine. And here I will do some radio test. Here for radio test I will press this button, and here it will show yellow for radio 1, and compass will move. Same thing here, if I press this one, here it will show yellow and compass should move. So here it is, yellow and compass. Test pass. And same way, if I do radio test 2, this will go yellow and here compass will show up, yellow and compass. Compass should move, it moved. And test pass. Let me set Unicom 122.80. No active tower here, so 122.80 set. And now let me start with a few more things. Yeah, flight planning. Now configuring my rest is okay. I will do rest is later. So let me set up my passenger. It is asking for setups, and let me go FNC. Here I will set FNC and nav data out of that. Okay, here, and let me set to progress. And here I will plan. So my position, setting up my position here. I am at VEBD. And I am at gate 4. I am not sure if it will take or not. No, it is not taking, not in database, so I will clear it. And let me take this position and set it here. So that has been taken here, and I have been aligned to the global position. Further routings I am taking off from VEBD, that's already set here. going to VQPR, destination is VQPR, and my waypoints are Subsu, first waypoint is SUBSU, then Takti, Subsu to Takti, TAKTI, and then I will take the first one, and then Paro, next waypoint is Paro, and activate and execute, and if I check for the distance 91 nautical miles, and that is fine, that's correct. So 91 nautical miles, and if I check for the wind condition, I check from the sky vectors here for the wind conditions. Wind is from north, and yes, it is from north as it is showing. So I will be taking off from runway 36. So that's it, and let me do some tests, more tests coming up here. Ground proximity warning system, GPWS. Here I press it, and let me start loading the
Ride slow.
Here it goes.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Now let me set up my passengers. Here it is, the terrain, GPWS ground proximity warning system test pass, and let me set up my passengers now. Load time 10 minutes hardly. Yeah, passenger, setting up passengers. I am getting 155 passengers here. So these are software what I am going to use as passengers for the realistic payload effects. And cargo, I will take some cargo also as well, 6,000 something. Yes, same here. Okay, and set destination VQPR, and I will say for 40 minutes flight. 40 minutes means 10 minutes for taxiing and all that, so 50 minutes we will be fine. So I will take 52 minutes, and here we go. Let me take 55 minutes for taxiing and everything, or go round if in case. So 55 minutes will be okay, and here
destination set.
Let me recheck. VQPR, Paro, Bhutan, and 55 minutes flight, total operation from ground and everything, and set
destination set.
Real load time I will set 10 minutes. Okay, that will fine, and start now. Start, and here it comes up. So passenger will start boarding now, till I do the rest of the things, and I have done that, and let me do the weather briefing. So weather briefing I will start that. I have forgotten doing some test, tilt up and like that, and let me do some engine fire test. Here it goes. Test pass, and here is one more test. Test pass off, and weather radar test. I will set it to terrain, weather and terrain, turn off, on, and test.
Monitor radar display.
And here it will show
Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Okay. I'm not sure why it's not shown, but it gave me the warning on off.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
And ground proximity warning, TCAS test, terrain and anti-collision awareness system test. So here it is. Here it comes. Here shows traffic and here ground proximity. Ground test.
TCAS test pass.
Terrain test pass. And TCAS test pass. And one more test is here. Two more tests. And that is stall warning test. Stall warning test 1 pass. Stall warning test 2 pass. Overspeed test. Overspeed test 2. And all the tests done. And let me turn on the hydraulic 1 and 2, and let's see here. I set system and like that. That's good. And let me set the flight director on the both side. And my initial time will be 6,000. Let me set 6,000. And let me check for the fuel. It is good. Gross weight is good. So we will go back here. Transition altitude for this is 1300 as per I know. Here it is 80,000, but for this airport it is, if I go for the airport information, 13,000 feet. So that's the transition altitude. So 13,000 I set. And if I check for zero fuel weight and put it here, I will get gross weight which is correct. As we have seen, reserves 2.7 lbs blocks in reserve, and cost index will be 5. I will be cruising at flight level 135. I can't be so I will take 135. It's okay. FL 135. And 20. I can't be lower, so low. Trip cruise. That is trip cruise. Okay. So I can't be so low because the elevation is so high. So I have to be. And that's done. And one limit, flaps 5. Going to take off with flaps 5. And center of gravity. Going to check. And I have not set up my departure. Departure will be from runway 36. And that's done. That's done. Take off. And here is the speeds. V1, VR and V2 and activate. So my V2 is 148. I will put 150 here. 150. And that will go RTO, auto brake goes out RTO, and anything else? No, I don't think so. So 360 degree and VNAV, let us click on VNAV and heading. So that's done. Autopilot on, and let me set trim rate 5.338. Let me set the trim rate 5.38. 5.23, 5.29, 5.35, and that will go 5.42. So I will take 5.35. 5.35, that will be fine. And done. Everything is done. Let me turn on the passenger signs on, auto, and anything else. Let me go to the cockpit checklist. Oh, altimeter. Let me set altimeter. Altimeter is for this airport. Let me check for a METARs here. If I close it here and check for the METARs, I'll open this now. Wet spy and okay, so many planes flying around here, but not too much. Okay, here I am somewhere here. VBD and VBD METARs here. If I check, that's my concern. VBD METARs, no METARs here. Close, clear and close. So what I'm going to do is that if no METARs, then I will set myself. It is 1013, which can't be, and so I will just set like that. Okay, 1021 I set equal. I have to bring up here. So that is done. And anything else? Nothing. So let me go to the checklist overhead panel. Oxygen test pass 100%. Hydraulic pumps on. APU generator on. APU bleed on. APU masters packs on. And windows heat on. VR dumper on. Parking brakes is set. And weather briefing done. Radio set. Flight instruments, altimeter 1021, and flight diagrams are on. And let me go to the overhead panel. Okay, here, let me check all the way like that. That's on. That's correct. Nothing missing here till now. Let me go through the weight, and here passenger size on. Okay, smoking size on. Emergency light off, and that's on.
Cabin is secure.
That's okay.
Passengers are aboard.
Flight diagrams off now. And
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us today. Before takeoff, we encourage you to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of this aircraft.
that's good. That's set auto. That's okay. Let me check.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the cabin crew while we display the safety features and procedures of this aircraft in case of an emergency. In an emergency, please remain in your seat with your seat belt fastened. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will deploy from the panels overhead. Pull the oxygen mask towards you and place over your head. The mask can be tightened by pulling on the straps at the front of the mask. The bag may not inflate even though oxygen is flowing. If there is smoke in the cabin, deploy emergency lights to display to the exit, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head
So,
between your knees
for
and your hands over your head. We would also like to
Indian
remind
start
you that all
checklist,
electronic devices should be
procedures,
turned off for
fuel pumps
takeoff
on,
and that mobile
anti-glare
phones
lights
must
on.
not be used for the duration of the flight. We
Here
thank you for your
anti-glare lights
attention
on,
during this brief presentation.
and MCP 150, 330 and 6000. Close door and lock. Takeoff with speeds V1 136, VR 138, V2 148. Check. And let me turn on the traffic here, clicking on traffic here, and this is for traffic when I will turn on the TICAS. Turn on the TICAS, and we are ready for pushback and engine start. Destination is set correct, and if I check for that is correct, and I don't think anything is left over, no. So we are ready for pushback and engine start. All the instruments are tested and everything is done. So let's get started with pushback. And let me call for the pushback here using the mini tool here, pushback, and I will take nose left, tail right, 90 degree. So guys, we are ready. Ready for pushback and engine start. And let me call for the pushback. Just a moment, let me set this thing here. Okay. And call for pushback.
Hello, Captain, we're here.
And for that, I have to turn off one of the packs here.
Captain to ground.
One of the packs off.
Okay, we're in position.
And let me connect the ground here. In the start sequence will be 2, then 1. So I set 2, and here it is asking me to release the parking brakes. So parking brake released and lock on. Here
Parking brakes released, ready for pushback.
And let me connect to the ground. Ground connected, and here
Roger, starting the engines.
Here it goes, and then it is starting the engine. At 25, N2 at 25, I will turn on the walls here. Wall number 2, 22, 23, 24, and 25, and walls on. And here engine start. Waiting for the engine starter to get disconnected. Then starting engine number 2, engine number 1, sorry. We are disconnected and waiting for stabilize, engine to stabilize, and selecting engine number 1, connect to ground, and again N2 at 25%. I will turn on the, let me close that. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, and on.
Captain,
And waiting for okay, parking brake set.
Roger, thank you and see you next time.
And waiting for the starter to get disconnected. Yeah, it disconnected, and engine has not yet stabilized. Okay, here it goes. Engine stabilized, and now let me turn on the engine generators on. Engine generators on, and engine bleed on, and liquid bleed off, and probe heat on. Probe heat should be on only after engine has been started, and if you generator off, and it will cool down, and no views other than this, and lights on, and that's fine. Flags 5, 1, 2 and 5, and nose lights on, taxi lights on, and we are good to taxi to runway 36. So let me set it to C mode and close it. I don't require it anymore, and let us start taxi to runway 36. Oil brake released. Brake check, pass, are taxing towards runway 36.
Approaching 18. On runway 18.
So guys, so far so good, and no mistakes, nothing, and everything I am scared is that if I will be able to land at Paro or not. That is the most difficult thing in both the operation, because that is really very difficult approach in the landing and all that, and I did very few times, means 2 or 3 times only I was able to land, and always wish to do the landing at that airport. So I have to take turn from here, somewhere here, towards my left. This add-on scenery, not default scenery, this freeware add-on scenery for VEBD. And I think from somewhere here, where it is, I am not able to find it. Oh, I missed that. I have a taxiway ahead. Okay, coming ahead, and I have to take turn. I missed that taxiway. Okay, there it is. I see, and
Approaching 3-6.
here it is. I should have taken that other taxiway, though, but I missed that. I can take down from here, from the upper space. Okay, before takeoff checklist, trim 5.35, flat, flaps 5 green lights, as I can see, that flaps 5 green lights, and trim 5.35 minutes, check, and before takeoff checklist complete.
Approaching 3-6.
Holding position, and let me set the parking brake, and let me turn off the music for the passengers, and let us. And here, runway lights on, takeoff lights on, landing lights on, and position lights set, stop lights, and here TCAS. That will go TARA. Anything else? And nothing else. So let us line up. Parking brake release. before takeoff procedures. Tax off. And anything else? That's on. On. That is on. That's on. Okay. Fine. So ready to roll and take off. And here we go. Setting up takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust. Set. Rolling.
On taxiway.
And here we go. Waiting for the call outs.
V1.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive climb. Gear up. Flaps 2. Starting time 500 feet, my cruising altitude. That is done. And let me set it auto flying, and that's done. So guys, my takeoff procedure has completed, and flaps 0, landing gear up, and takeoff procedure completed. So and no views, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now safe to use your portable electronic devices. Please remember that mobile phones must remain switched
And
on
guys,
for
we
the
have
duration
taken
of the
off,
flight.
and if I show you from external view, too much, there it goes. We have taken off from somewhere there, and then to right somewhere there, and from there somewhere there, and we take off, and then I turn here and like that we are going. And ahead right there somewhere among those hills there is Paro. We are heading to Sutsu, and then we'll go towards there. That's the Sutsu, and from there we'll go up to here and then die to Paro and then landing somewhere there. It's not a long flight, very short flight. And let me get back. Too many clicks may mess up my may give me fatal error, so I don't want to mess up with that. So here we are, and let me check for the weather conditions, and if I refresh it, and let me set up the approaches also right now fast, because it is a very short flight. And if I check here, that's me, and VQPR details, VQPR meters, and it says 150 degree 8 knots, and altimeter 1019. Okay, altimeter 1019, and I am passing 13,000 feet, so let me set it to standard. Yep, standard set. And as approach, let me check the arrivals to runway 15, and I'm not taking any that, and going route VQPR and like here, and that's it. So I will be landing at runway 15, which is very trivial landing, and here we go. So I will be needing to use this. Yeah, let me pop up so that I may see the terrain and all that. That's important. And 1019 is altimeter. Let me refresh it. VQPR 1019. So let me set 1019 here. I can set, yeah, 1019, and here it is. Oh, turbulence effect. So we are heading towards Sutsu. That is Sutsu waypoint, and from there we are taking somewhere there. Taki is there, and then from Taki we are taking like this, turn towards left, and there is somewhere Paro, and from there we will be landing here somewhere. So that will be like that. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and yes, of course, it is the most dangerous airport, one of the most dangerous airport, as you can see, and if you will see, and I hope lots of wind shear. The most worst thing is that lots of wind shear there, and wind shear means it pulls down the plane. If your plane get trapped within the wind shear, and then it pulls down the plane, and you may hit the ground with full speed. So that's one of the very big problem there. And then the natural conditions means mountains, hills, and all that. That's the other things which creates a problem for landing at that airport. Lots of problems there, and as I say, only 7 pilots till now in whole the world were able to land at that airport. Anyway, we are very close. Only if you see 53 nautical miles left now. That's also because of we are going to take turn, we are going towards opposite side straight to Takti. If we have not taken that, then if we have gone direct, and it will be much lesser, but we needed a procedure to do this flight. Okay, here we are at top of descent, and let me set altimeter to yeah, I need to set altimeter 1019 and let me reset here. Top of descent already, and I should be at 12,600. I can't be miss with procedure. It should be 13,000 feet, but I'll go 12,600 as I noted. I will be safer, still safe though. So I have to start descent procedure now. For that I have to tilt below. This will go tilt below, and we are going to start descending. So weather radar tilt below 5 degree, and that's okay. Let me set it to auto. And anything else? Nothing else for right now. I don't have first officer to assist me during that descent and means approach. So okay, let me set 12,600. Yeah, like that, and that will fine. And let me set the approach 160, and I have to do the approach checklist at the same time. I have to start reducing my speed from right here because I will not get much time to set. So as soon as it starts descending, yeah, here 160, and let me set 160 here. And that's done. So here it is asking me for drag, so I pull on the spoilers, and let me hold this, and let me bring up this, and let me set it to full RTO full, because okay, let me set it 170, and let me start descending now with vertical speed of 500 feet per minute. I have to be, you see that to reduce speed. Flaps 1. Let me set flaps 1. Flaps 2. And let me reduce the speed. And let me check the landing data. Here 15, 30, 40 at 140 knots. Okay, yeah, 140 knots, 142, 140, 140, 140. Fine. So flaps 5. Flaps 10. And let me keep reducing the speed. 147. And flaps 15. Let me set 150. And spoilers on. Oh, you see that? The country wind, how it, the wind effect, you see. Okay, I am heading towards Paro. Paro is close. And the procedure will be, I will be going right at the center of the runway, and from here I will take this gorge. I will take here and then making round like that, and then coming like that, and then from there I will be landing at runway 15. So little typical procedure here, and yeah, of course. So 147 and flaps 25. I need to keep it up so that I may be able to see the terrain. And here let me set 140 here, reducing the speed. 140. Flaps 30. And flaps full. I am ignoring the landing gear sound right now. And from here, let me reset to 11,000 feet and let me start descending let me cross this top hill and then I will bring the landing gear down. I am scared of this hilltop that my landing gear may touch on that, so I am not opening that. Okay, 200, 300, 500 feet per minute.
2,500.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
Descending with 1000 feet per minute. Surrounded by the mountains, Paro surrounded by the mountains. Right there, I am going straight there, and from there I will go like that, and within the gorge, and then playing like that, and then playing turn, and then coming back, and from here, and then playing S-turn, and then landing here. That will be the procedure for it, and here we are at that. And 11,000 feet. And now auto throttle off and autopilot off, and from here we will be doing manual cruising, and here we go. Gear down, making so much noise. Now I am scared actually, and yes, I won't lie. Okay, taking the turn towards the gorge.
Bank angle.
Bank angle.
Caution, terrain.
I have to descend up to,
2,500.
and here we go. Right into the gorge.
Terrain. Pull up. Caution, terrain. 1,000.
Taking turn. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Terrain, terrain. Full
1,000.
out. Caution, terrain.
Nose up, nose down, nose up, nose down, nose up, nose down.
Terrain, terrain. Full out.
And then taking turn from here. Nose up, nose down, nose up, nose down. Ten
1,000.
Descending below 10,000 feet, Captain.
500. Approaching minimums.
Oh, I forget to turn off.
Passing 10,000 feet, Captain.
Nose up, nose down, nose up, nose down.
Descending below 10,000 feet, Captain.
Caution, terrain.
1,000.
Terrain, terrain. Full up.
Oh, that's the problem, you know. That gorge, I should have taken more. Oh my god. I failed. I failed again. That's a U-turn, very dense turn and shit. Huh. And that's the report. I am cancelling it, not going to report that. Whew. and RIP to me. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry that I was not able to do that flight and I failed. I will try again some other time. One more try. I will try it. Oh my god, you see the terrains here. Some other time I will try again, and of course I will. And thanks for watching. Sorry for the failure. And yeah, it is difficult. It is hard. Actually, I was much more concerned about my speed and my descent rate and all that, and that all together has made me. I need more practice for that. I have not done the flights for long, but okay. The thing is that I really failed, and I will try again. Thank you guys for watching me, and thank you for being with me, and hope at least you might have enjoyed the show. At least you might have enjoyed that the way I did one more mistake, and that is turning off the landing, turning on the landing lights and landing gear and all that. That should be done. Anyway, still perhaps you might have enjoyed at least the way I crashed and all that. And see you again once more and with something else, and see you till then next time. Have a good day, good time, and keep flying. See you, bye bye. And if anyone want to do the fight with me, just message me and we will do the fight. Thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.